Hey, good evening and happy Tuesday, everybody. Hope you're well. Had a great night last night with some singer-songwriter friends at Paddled South and High Point. We all played some songs for each other, which is pretty cool. I had, when I came home afterwards, I got a text from Mr. John Butine sending me my first full mix, which is always very exciting. So for people who play music and record music, I think you get it. For those that you don't, basically your first mix is like the first general pass, getting your the song to a like your first edit. Now I mix my songs as I get them, record them, but I definitely don't like to mix my own music. I like to mix other people's music, but when it comes to my own music, I spend all that time writing the songs and and then recording them and arranging them and producing them. So at that point of mixing, it's always good to find a good partner that has a great ear and understands technology. And I have that with John Butine. So I'm very grateful for you, John. So I've got Catch-22 Mix 1.5. And the nice thing about John as well is that the first mix is always pretty awesome, right? So that is very calming for me because it's not like, well, okay, we got our work cut out for us. Now I end up having a lot of like little tweaks and changes, but it's kind of nice to know that even if this got released as this is right now, version 1.5, I would be happy. It sounds pretty awesome. So excited to send mix notes today. It was kind of cool. It was I got on my phone, my memory thing popped up that a year ago today, my wife and I were standing in front of Brown Truck Brewery in High Point, taking pictures of me in front of the Roy Orbison mural. If you've never been there, it's one, a really cool brewery, but two, they've got a fantastic mural on the side with a bunch of rock and roll legends, but Roy Orbison is one of them, and I was just getting ready to release You Got It, my cover of his song. So seems like, I mean, a year is a long time, but you know, less than a year ago I put that out, and that was my first single in years. And then since then I put out I put out 3 songs this year so far. So yeah, it's pretty cool to be rocking and rolling and making music again. So thank you to all of you who are paying attention, and been getting a lot of messages about this new song that's coming out next month. So I've got the mix here. I'm gonna work on it tonight. Let me see if I can give you a little
I must trust you.
little taste of it.
Said I don't care where you've been, I don't care what you've done, I don't care what went on the 19th and 10th of Boca Raton. Just look me in the eyes, boy.
So what I always feel is that the vocals are too hot, and that might be a thing for me. So initially, I probably always am like, vocals are too hot, guitar needs to go up, but I probably end up needing to they're probably where they should be, but yeah, at the end of the day, you don't want to go, I mean, you're just trying to find that sweet spot, right? Get everything in the pocket, so the instrumentation isn't fighting with each other, and it's balanced, and you've got good variety in the song and the way that it's layered. So because my arrangements are so grand, I know that John has his work cut out for him, and then I have to make concessions, or I mean, not concessions, I guess it's sort of concessions, but you know, you can't have everything loud, you can't have everything prominent, so you really have to prioritize, which is it can be a little like nerve-wracking at times, but you know, at the end of the day, as long as you just kind of keep pushing forward and making little tweaks, basically, you know, it's kind of like when I was in working on radios in the Marine Corps. You you know, when you're making adjustments, like you take the coarse adjustments, right, and you do the big changes until you get it close, and then you go to the fine tuning, the fine adjustments, and you just kind of dial it in and spend some time with it. Listen to it on various speakers, whether it be on nice studio speakers here like this, or on your phone, or on headphones, or your AirPods, or your car. Always got to do the car. But yeah, so I'll be working on that and hopefully shipping it off to master soon. So thanks, y'all. Talk to you soon.